Hello, friends. I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm the principal broker and owner of Hutchinson Realty. Welcome to my mid-month inventory update. At the beginning of each month, I like to look at sold listings to see where our values are and gives us an indication of what our homes are worth. But in the middle of the month, I like to look at active current listings, our inventory. How many houses are for sale? Now, we've seen our inventories decrease to almost nothing in the past 2 years, but the interest rates have continued to increase this year. Has that slowed our market down and increased our inventories? We're going to be looking at that. Inflation continues to increase. Gas prices continue to increase. So it'll be interesting to see how that impacts our real estate market. We're going to be looking at 5 towns. We're going to be looking at Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, and Bella Vista. And we're only looking at single family residential houses. No land, no condominiums. And we're going to see if our inventories have increased or decreased. And we're going to see what the active list price. Are they higher or are they lower than last month? Let's get into the data, shall we? We're going to start south in Fayetteville. This time last month in Fayetteville, there were 83 active listings, and the median active list price was $205 per square foot. Now move down on your screen and look at May. So this is May 16th as I'm recording this. I just checked the inventories, and Fayetteville has 117 active listings, so we've seen quite an increase in 30 days, which is fantastic for buyers, and the price per square foot unusually has stayed the same at $205 per square foot. That's unusual because we've seen an increase almost every single month for the past 2 years in our price per square foot. In Fayetteville right now, there are 37 new construction properties and 80 resale homes. It's good to see those inventories up, but if you are a seller, things are starting to level off in Fayetteville. We haven't seen a decrease, and I don't think we're going to see a decrease for months to come. However, we are starting to see things level off a little bit in Fayetteville. So it'll be interesting to see at the beginning of next month if those prices continue to level off. Let's move over to Springdale. In Springdale, this time last month, there were 51 active listings at $195 per square foot on median active list price. This month, in May, there are 61 active listings at $196 per square foot. So a slight increase in our active listings, but not as great of an increase as we have seen in the past. Now, there are 8 new construction houses and there are 53 resale homes. Now, let's move over to Rogers. Rogers wins the cake for the most increase in the last 30 days. If you look at this time last month, there were 63 active listings at $205 per square foot. And today there are 102 active listings. So an increase of over 40 listings, which is fantastic. But look at the price per square foot. The median price per square foot is $215 per square foot, which is a $10 per square foot increase. That's quite an increase for Rogers. So it'll be interesting to see if that continues or if Rogers levels off next month. There are 5 new construction houses and 97 resale homes in Rogers right now. Now let's move over to Bentonville, and I owe you an apology. You say, what for, Eric? Why do you owe us an apology? Well, because last month I told you that Bentonville price per square foot was $403 per square foot. And I really didn't have a chance to look at that data real closely as I was doing that video, but I have looked at the data and there were some really unusually high priced homes in Bentonville last month. And there was a few houses that were over $1,000 per square foot. That is not normal, even for Bentonville. So if you move down and look at where we are today, there are 71 active listings, which is great. That means that we've had almost 30 houses added to our market, which is a really good thing. And it looks like our price per square foot went down, but I don't believe that's actually true in Bentonville. I probably should have taken out those really high dollar properties or the properties that had really low amount of square footage. but we're located close to downtown Bentonville, and the price per square foot was just astronomical. So I have made an adjustment. So from the data that I pulled this morning, there were 71 active listings. I pulled out about, I think I pulled out about four listings that were really high price per square foot, over $1,000 per square foot. And I think that's a more accurate picture. I don't like to mess with the numbers a whole lot. I just like to leave them the way they are. But Bentonville had such extreme numbers that I decided to take out four listings that I felt like was just a little bit unrealistic with where we are in our market. Plus, on low inventories, it's really hard to get a good feel. So if you are wondering what your house is worth, you certainly need a realtor to come out and give you some comparable listings to your property. But if you look over to the left side of your screen, just below me, I've got 67 active listings. Again, I took out four listings there, and the median active list price is $221 per square foot. And I think that's a little bit more realistic of where we are on the median price per square foot in Bentonville. If you'll notice down below there, there are 8 new construction houses active right now and 63 resale homes in Bentonville. Now let's move over to Bella Vista. In Bella Vista, last month, there were 37 active listings. Bella Vista has been really slow in coming up in the inventories, but look at this month, 62 active listings. It's really good to see those houses come on the market. Last month, we were at a median active list price of $196 per square foot, and today, we are at $200 per square foot, so a $4 per square foot increase in Bella Vista, and there are 62 active listings, 21 new construction houses, so quite a bit of new construction going on in Bella Vista. Some of those are not completed yet, so they're on the market, but they're not finished, so it may be 30 to 60 days before those are completed. There are 41 current resale homes available in Bella Vista right now. Well, guys, that is our market. That's our inventories. It looks like they are starting to increase a little bit, and we're starting to see some leveling off on our active listings, which is a precursor to what I believe is coming down the pike. I don't think you're going to see a lot of decreases in our sold listings whenever I do the data check for us at the beginning of June, but it will be interesting to watch those active listings as sellers aren't selling them, especially to buyers who are getting loans and the interest rates are increasing. It'll be interesting to see what happens to those active listings this time next month. So thanks again for watching my video. You can always reach out to me at info@Hutch Realty. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless your home.